local musical show on Sunshine TV every Wednesdays at 16 hours as we showcase different videos from Livingston and the surrounding areas
where hits are played and your artists are seen and heard.
Welcome to the local musical show on Sunshine TV every Wednesdays at 16 hours as we showcase different videos from Livingston and the surrounding areas
where hits are played and your artists are seen and heard.
Welcome to the local musical show on Sunshine TV every.
Hello and welcome. It's another beautiful Wednesday, and yes, the sun is shining, and of course our Sunshine TV, we are here, and it's the local music show right here on your number one station, Sunshine TV. And of course I am Clarence. Now today we are still appreciating somebody, still appreciating talent, of course, in regards to music. Today's show I'll be having a guest. His name is Major Dre. Now the gentleman is talented. He's a producer, he is also a singer, a songwriter, and of course he has his own production house. They call it D-Line Entertainment. That's where he is currently doing his work from. So I'll be able to actually just join him, since we can't have him in the studio as usual. So we want to go where he's found and of course appreciate his journey, and of course appreciate his music. We'll be able to also premiere some of his music, some of his sounds, and of course hope that you will enjoy and jive to it like we always do here on Sunshine TV. Remember to tag somebody, and of course let's share the streams and let's get growing together. Make sure when you're on YouTube, once you see it, once we are on and you're on YouTube, or maybe a link is sent to you on YouTube, make sure that the first thing you do is subscribe, and of course hit that notification button so that wherever we are on, you are notified, so that you don't miss anything that Sunshine TV has to offer you. It's a local music show, and of course today's edition we are premiering, or actually we are shedding a light on one Major Dre, who is a producer, a songwriter, and an artist. So yeah, without much to say, or actually to waste much time, let's join him direct, and of course we'll be going out of the studio to just meet him. Let's go. When we talk about music, we talk about people that are able to bring out ideas from their heads and then make them into melody, and then it becomes a masterpiece, a song that we can jive on, we can dance on. Now today, on today's episode, I'll be talking to Major Dre. He's a producer, he's a musician, and of course he does a lot of different other things. And today I just want to give him a privilege to actually showcase his talent and what he's made of. I am in the hood side to go. I won't be able to disclose the location as usual, but yes, I will be meeting Major Dre at his studio. It's called D-Line Entertainment. That's where we'll be going. So yeah, make sure that brace yourself. Tell somebody that Sunshine TV is on, and we are on as local music show. We're just here to appreciate raw talent. Raw talent is what we appreciate, and of course we are here in Livingston, somewhere. Of course, get to also link us up in the comment section. Tell us where you're watching us from, and of course let's get to share the love and the energies, vibes on vibes, right here on Sunshine TV. The local music show is where you're at. My name is Clarence, and let's go together and go and just appreciate what D-Line and Dre do on their production. Let's go. Welcome back, and of course you're still on Sunshine TV, and of course I am Clarence. Yeah, man. Best thing. Nice. How is it? Thanks. Oh yeah. Dre. Best thing. Nice. Hey people, hey my beautiful people, this is Clarence, and yes, we are here and it's about to go down. When you see me, it's about good vibes, and that it's about to just go down. Today I'm privileged and most honored to actually be talking to Dre. Yes, he calls himself Major Dre, and of course we are at Dollar Bits entertainment. That's where we're at, and of course that's where the brother man is doing his thing. And yes, it's about to go down, as I said earlier. It's just massive energy in the studio, and of course we're about to just see and of course witness his work. Come with me as we actually just appreciate his journey. Dre, thanks again for coming in, man.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Sure. So let's kickstart. When did you start your music journey?
I think my music journey goes back to, if I recall, 2013.
Okay.
Yeah, 2013. That's when I developed interest in music. Started writing some songs. Went to sing. Started out as a singer, but all of a sudden, the interest just shifted to production.
Okay.
So that's how I started pushing production. To the time I got to see that production is actually the thing that I'm supposed to do.
Okay.
Yeah. So, but otherwise, I started music I think way back in 2013. So it's a journey, man. Yeah,
For
it's
real.
a journey.
Okay, so I'm thinking, about 2013. So in 2013 you're just doing music, like you're singing and rapping and stuff. But then I'm not getting production. Are you still as an artist, as a singer and a rapper, or I'm not actually a producer? Like I'm not even music.
Up on full-time production.
Okay.
Full-time production. Because what used to happen back then was that pesa toke nyimbo wamenya, but mtima na mind imvira masound ina. So you go to a producer uzamuta okay, ine nyimbo yangu kuimwe nimvira nifuna ilili, you understand, but upo pesa kati producer zako za ifungo nkala, so you understand. So from there kezongala okay nikapeno whereby producer sana kulizile mameno so I had to go and do some research of kama research and kupanga mabit.
Okay.
Went to one of an old timer producer by the name of DJ Melvin. Shout out to DJ Melvin. They got Nambira career.
Okay.
Yeah, so concert FL Studio, this is how this is how you open it, this is how you operate. From there Pakanambona talk, I think production in Moshi. Yeah, so for now strictly production.
Yes, and that's just how it is. Sometimes what artists see and what the other person can see is different. So apparently what pushes most of the people to actually do their own production is because the ideas that they have in their heads and what the other person is thinking really might just not really be working out. But yes, so let's talk about Dre as an artist first, like as a music artist before the end of production and stuff. So let's appreciate the music side of you. Since 2013 to date, I'm sure you did a couple of songs and all that kind of thing. So I want us to talk about your journey in music and you as an artist first, as just you singing and rapping. So you sing and you also rap.
But more of the singing part than the rapping.
Oh, okay. So Dre is more of a singing and the rapping comes in handy. Okay, so yeah. So let's talk about the first track. Let's talk about Second Chance.
Second Chance.
Yeah, Second Chance. When did you release that?
I think Second Chance was about 2014 if I'm not mistaken. But like the title Second Chance was I think my second song. Because my first song is in feature.
Okay.
So after vakatumba nkachina ka interest kwa tinendeko mu studio nimbe wafika moja chako ka feature kama guys yonga imbe. Yeah, so that's how not just developed courage. One of my friends, Donna, another I'll pay for a project, So that's how we went there at a Second Chance, which featured T-Speed.
Okay.
And that kind of in fact not kind of, but it brought me out to say, okay, aimba. There's kumankara chakwa temagawa kamba amaimba mguys but nyimbo ikaenda kuchoka up. But Second Chance was like a song about it brought me out, and then people were like, okay, we can do this, So here is the genesis, and here is the beginning of legendary. From there, man, after a Second Chance, then came other songs. But Second Chance was like, here is the name of Pahudia, but it gave me a name.
Okay, so I remember listening to Second Chance like some years back, like way back. I kind of like felt like in love with the song. It kind of had a deep meaning for me. So let's just find out what are you talking about in the song?
The Second Chance.
Yeah, when Second Chance, what happened?
Second Chance was a personal song. I had a girlfriend by that time. I had a girlfriend by that time. I think it's enough hour. So if I remember correctly, the chorus went like baby niuze bamene ningachite kuti mutima wako mvele mushi niziba ninalako, but I need a second chance from you. So it was like me telling the lady that I was with to say, okay, Niziba, I've wronged, you know, but at least give me a second chance. And man, those days, but you just, I'm going back in memory now, you know.
That's how music.
But otherwise, the song was more about, you know, like asking like for a second chance from your partner that you.
But kana pass the second chance
till date, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's what's up. So if you've got that special someone that you know about is so fancy or not just somewhere. These are songs that you actually just get to dedicate, you know. Just mtagging eche mu wekenga mengeje shwa tumtagie that as if that this song it's strictly for that person. Yes. So otherwise this is Second Chance. It's Major Dre, and it features T-Spitter on this one. Let's check it out and we'll be right back on the other side.
You are watching the Local Musical Show on Sunshine TV.
Green Sounds.
I'll never break your heart. Niuze amene ningachitene kuti mutima wako iwe unkale pansi bebe niziba ninalakwa but ndifunika chance ne I gotta make it right. Girl, I need a second chance from you, baby. Niuze amene ningachitene kuti mutima wako iwe unkale pansi bebe niziba ninalakwa but ndifunika chance ne I gotta make it right. Girl, I need a second chance from you. Nikalangana kumbuyo vamene tapita ni vambili unikululukileko vamene na chita ni voipa chikanga mulungu amagwirirako nipaseko chance sinizabwe zapo maiwe naiwe ndifuna nkala naiwe maiwe chikanga mulungu amagwirirako nipaseko chance sinizabwe zapo baby niuze amene ningachitene kuti mutima wako iwe unkale pansi bebe niziba ninalakwa but ndifunika chance ne I gotta make it.
Alrighty, welcome back, and of course you're still on Sunshine TV, and of course I am Clarence, chilling here with Major Dre somewhere. Still I can't tell you my location because so yes, strictly secret. Ngafuna location to the comment section, they will be able to tell you the location where we at. Otherwise it's still going on, and of course we are still doing the most like we always do. And yes, we're just from premiering Second Chance, Dre and Major Dre, and of course it has T-Spitter on it. So yeah, big shout outs to T-Spitter doing big things. And of course we give you a juice, my brother. We give you your flowers. You're doing the most, and yes, we appreciate you. Otherwise, back into it. hapa manje hapa after second chance after mapisha na obviously kagero kanabaka kukazana, that's a good thing. Yes. And yeah, now let's talk about something. Let's talk about something else. I want us to talk about the next track on the lineup is Option.
Yeah, so Option was a song I think I did in a year ago or two.
Okay.
Yeah. So after like me doing Second Chance, I think from that time I took a lot of time, like from just like singing my own projects. So after my independent bana mupunzira my production. So kuna baba pezeka jaga but I can sing. Man wazambera moshe ndimo but ineneka kumtima nimvera ta okay, I don't really have the voice, you know, for the music. So that's how I kind of like rebranded. So I started writing music, but I collab with someone. When you talk, I think they've got like the good vocal. So I collab. We did a collab with Jitra, 101 and T-Fox on Option. So yeah, and man, they really nailed it. And it was basically like the song was talking about how a man doesn't want to be an option to a lady, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, like sinifuna ngala option kolio. I just want to be the only one.
Okay.
Like if I have to come second, then I don't want that. Yeah. Okay. So otherwise, I had to like rebrand, get guys that have got good vocals, and just put them on a beat, and I just did the production part.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's amazing. That's amazing. All right. So that's like some option. That's some option right there. So yeah. So I don't know why I feel this way, but most of the tracks that you have are kind of was this also personal? The lyricism. It's like it's.
I think Option was not personal.
Okay.
Option was not personal, but it was a song about inabwira chenpanga beat. Because sometimes it happens where waamboliza kapiano makodi so you just have that kind of inspiration to say okay, maybe if I take out such kind of a message, yeah, exactly, it's gonna, I know someone somewhere, you know, might be going through a situation where they're like I know that if you're gonna put me second, then I mean, no one wants to be second, you know. You don't want to be second, you want to be first. So I think that was the whole inspiration. It was just like the creativity, the music, and I think I have to give credit to the guys, Jitra and T-Fox, because I just like told them to say, okay, this is my concept. So they had to like, you know, sit down and brainstorm. Yeah, everything just had to flow like that.
All right, and big shout outs to Jitra 101 and of course T-Fox, who are actually on the song Option that we are about to premiere. Of course, it's Major Dre and it has T-Fox and Jitra 101. Big shout outs to you guys. Otherwise, let's check it out. And then on the other side, we get to talk more on his journey now as a producer and of course what he's been working on and everything that he's been doing. I'm sure everybody is wondering why are they in the studio and why are they just talking about his music. Let's also get to find out his production side and of course let's see him and let's of course appreciate what he does. It's right here on Sunshine TV and of course let's get some Option. On the other side we get talking more to Major Dre. We'll be back.
You are watching the Local Musical Show on Sunshine TV.
Dollar Beats. Yeah. I got T-Fox, it's 101, baby. I love how you love me, baby. Everything you do, girl, you drive me crazy. And you know I love you too, my lady. Well, I could not chipanga, no, baby. Baby, give yourself all to me. I wanna be the one, baby girl, please do me right, cause I'm selfish, I want you for me. Sinifuna wina okugwila, baby. Sinifuna nkala option kuli, wenfuna nkala number one. Don't wanna fight for a place in your heart, girl, I wanna be the only one. Sinifuna nkala option kuli, wenfuna nkala number one. Don't wanna fight for a place in your heart, girl, I wanna be the only one, be the only one.
Mr. Moss in a love, I don't choose a bottle. Second in the love, then I love you. Blue for love, dear move. I take a blue card right away, tipange move. Chishinga fye, leka bike pakalumba. Umtende wakwa, tena mtima wankunda. I think that's why you can ring up a number. Over fear available, takwaba no kulomba. Sweet jeka feni zimbe na kambala. Gandhi na iwe shifwaya no kulala. Fidya umpanga koi tudene mbalala. Umutima wali, but love thief weka walala. Calm down like a breeze in the winter. Your body still shine in the dark like a glitter. I appreciate your dad, mom, she's a good maker. I give myself an accolade, I'm a good session.
Sing for non color option, coolie when for non color number one. Don't wanna fight for a place in your heart, girl, I wanna be the only one. Sing for non color option, coolie when for non color number one. Don't wanna fight for a
You are watching the Local Musical Show on Sunshine TV.
Alrighty, welcome back, and of course we're still right here at Dollar Beats Entertainment. That's where we are today, and that's where we're chilling from. Of course, we are with the man Major Dre, sharing his work, his experience, his journey, and of course everything that he is just made of. And of course you can tell that the brother is talented heavily, and of course he is onto something good and is onto something great. Give him that ear, give him that listening ear, and of course you'll be able to appreciate his craft, if I may put it like that. You may be able to appreciate his craft and of course what he does. So yes, we are still rolling, and of course we are still talking to him now. You as a producer, so backtrack to what you were talking about earlier. You were saying what inspired you to be a producer is because you have these ideas when you're alone, and of course when you take it to somebody else, they might not execute it. So that prompted you to become a producer, and you of course went through the learnings and everything. So kumbuka first project yako as producer, the first project that you ever produced.
I think my first song that I produced, if I remember very well, I think it wasn't even like a song,
okay,
because the time I like ventured into production, I had discovered that there's a way you can learn how to mix music without like having an actual artist around.
Okay.
So what I mean is, in simple ways, you just have the dream, like a laptop, then you don't have the equipment. So was a place like there was a site, where you can just get a vocal, then wakafuck up what is a beat.
Okay.
So
like enhanced music.
Enhanced music, like AI, but you actually get like so imangacheni akapea like a plain vocal.
Okay.
A plain vocal. Then fakashe wambolizila kucheka beat like so that you get to them. So I used to like nikapanga kwa mene per site where I used to get macapelas. You can upload it, then you get like reviews.
Okay.
Yeah, so I think the first song I would say I did was by some lady from Australia called Jenna Evans.
Okay.
I just don't remember the title, but I think I have it somewhere online.
Okay.
Yeah. So that song was played on radio in Australia. It was played. So the artist liked it.
Wow.
Kind of like pushed it. So it gave me the zeal to
push it.
Yeah. Okay. So that song, I think Jenny Ngapenet was like my first production.
Okay.
Then came these other songs when it's such a wachaka beat, wapasako mkaya, such kind of things. But coming to my songs about now, like this is like really my first project. I think I did a song with called Comfortable. I think Comfortable with some guy. I quite don't remember. Litty J.
Okay.
I think Litty J, if I'm not mistaken. So that was like more like some songs. but like not. I just don't have like one song. To say,
Okay,
this was my first
obviously.
one, yeah.
Obviously. It's kind of crazy asking an artist which one, or
Yeah.
because apparently it's like you have got a big family, and then they're trying to tell you new to Mwana Ukonda, but obviously they're children. So so I get that. Now, in the production side of it, I know you invested heavy in the studio and the equipment. This is really, really nice. It's very, very nice. I'm sure people will be able to appreciate your work. And this is different level altogether. And of course, big ups to you. So people that are now coming to you as a producer, coming to
people come.
Production.
People come.
Okay.
Yeah.
Magai,
do like just to mention a few. I've worked with Zig Dizzy. There's a song Pam Dada, like it's if not the biggest song. In fact, it's the biggest song in the history right now.
Okay, nice.
You know, it's a song where mkailiza cheko bantu, like, you know, instantly
there's a vibe.
You know.
Okay.
Yeah. I've worked with Branjizo. I've worked with I think one of the best, I think if not the best rapper, female rapper in Livingston, Bibi Roxy. You know.
Nice.
Yeah, so like people come when I'm a boy, you know, and I work with different, you know, especially upcomers, because I like working upcomers, looking at what I went through. So like I have DMB.
Okay.
Yeah, because when I go basically maninge established, they'll say okay, mapenzi kama maninge wafana, but mostly when I'm upcomers, so at least
you give them the
I give them the platform.
Nice.
Because looking at where I'm coming from, things went that good, you know.
Yeah. All right, nice one. Now, I'm still picking. From what you're saying, I'm still picking. There's a story that, of course, it's not really just what they sing today. There's where it started from. So let's get to appreciate the challenges that you just went through, or maybe you still are going through as a producer. First of all, like what are those things that you can just cite out?
I think the first biggest thing is being accepted. You know, having one to trust on a project. In fact, it's just not a project, but it's trusting you with their money.
Yeah.
So because just because umaliza, it doesn't mean someone can come and just pay you 1,000 or you know. Because they have to trust you for them to invest their money in the project. For them to like trust you to say okay, nyimbo kuja nikamenya, okay, izali la kuanza there. So I think one of the first challenges was being accepted.
Okay.
You know, coming from a background where everybody knew me as an artist. Sorry, so coming from a background where like a lot of people knew me as an artist, kunzo pezi kakaja vata. Vandu wazi wacheka nankalida chati ama imba somewhere. So I had to strategize. Every time nikapanga beat. I made a jingle to say, dollar beats, you know. So because the pese kati mundu azanda kutinga beat, azaimvera che somewhere. Azaboka apena ko that nina beat tete kamenya, but ukabomea uzobera kuni jingle yako.
Okay.
So like people started looking for dollar beats instead of major dream.
Okay.
So it even it did not for Tikulina. So like I tried to allow like my works
speak for you.
So I think the biggest challenge was being accepted. I think the second time, you know, my studios sense monga whereby like these days are run to there are a lot of studios have mushroomed. But the enze ni angono, that pesa tipengo mudu ni mozi. So you mfana wewe amba kutiba kupase platform.
It's very hard.
It was very hard. Yeah. So you just if we build up to na mindset, then you can be practicing, you know.
Okay.
And I think the other thing is just, I think even just funding.
Okay.
Now knowing how to learn, where to learn. Exactly. I think that's has been the biggest problem because there's limited knowledge in production. Okay. Just because you know how to make a beat doesn't mean you can produce. In production, there are a lot of things. There's mixing, there's mastering, you know. There's recording because is a school on its own, something else on its own. So like, in just just the stress that comes with it, you know.
Yeah.
Uzankala pena ngapanga beat sifipanga sense wapasa kwa mkaka imbeko kwa jata hivi sifipangika, you know. And sometimes uzapangira mzako beat for free. Wakaenda ku studio kwenda ngwendo lipi. So just the stress, I think that has been one of the biggest challenges. Yeah, but you know, just have to be tough and face it. You know?
Face it straight. Yeah, and I think this is really what's up. This is what's up. I'm glad that you actually brought it out like that. Now, well, there's something that I think a lot of us don't really just get. Yeah. See, either we're in the studio.
Yeah.
The fact is that's work for them. Like that's what puts food on their table. And simungazienda chemu kutenga mabiti ya mahara, mfuna wazikule kodani mahara. Guys, let's be serious. No wonder at some point, no wonder people don't really take you serious. Because apparently, all the time mfuna chemu kwa mahara, anunchere kwe kama it won't work like that. Let's learn to invest in things that we are actually doing, and of course, we'll be able to actually appreciate the quality of the things that we are doing. So now you expect them and then you expect them to be in good quality and then sense. It won't happen like that. So yeah, let's keep supporting each other, and of course let's keep supporting what is local. Of course, we're still here with Major Dre at Dollar Beat Records, or Dollar Beats Entertainments as he calls it, and of course it's just good vibes in the studios. We're just chilling, and of course we're just appreciating what the brother man does. And of course bajabeba kali na ni ma music ka mufuno cha record mufuno kompozi wa kompenzi la Dre or Major Dre or mufuno ziwa kwa edit Dollar Beat Entertainment. I'm sure maybe bambili mnaimbera kwa Dollar Beat Entertainment, wondering I could decide and how you can find it. So Dre, how they can get in touch with you by passing my Facebook handles, my YouTube handles, you some handles, so that they can be able to just get to you in case one of our projects here from
So I think getting Kurine is very much easy. Okay. You know, it's very much easy. So for someone you just go on Facebook, it's Major Dre. You find my page is there. You just inbox me. I'm very quick at getting back, And ukafika che kuri wewe ku Chicago ukamba cha nfuna kuri Dre kuri Major Dre studio, I think the majority will bring you. So location ni kuri wewe ku Madi, ukafika che pa Madi anashkwasira bakamba shwafika ku Dollar Beats.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, yes sir, that's what's up. So you remember my project, so you want to do a song or you want to record or just want a jingle, just anything that you want. Of course, make sure that you get in touch with the brother man. He goes by the name Major Dre. At my Facebook, you can still find him on Facebook. And at YouTube, you can still get to catch his work, and of course just get to appreciate what he does and get to appreciate and support the brother man. Now apapeta fika since watuza kudala kweti location, I'm sure mwasi mwaziwa, so hapa tunakoenda because Mungu amekutukonga. But otherwise we are still here, we're still chilling, and of course we are still appreciating what Major Dre brings to the table from an artist, an active singer, of course now into production, but he still does music. Ngati mwongea che buno mamuza makamsanaje na ibe buno ngata ikonda che song mushimusha ikonda angangenemo. Of course it will come with the price. Sifu mabwera che baba ma. Yeah, but yeah, that's what's up. So big ups to him, big ups to Major Dre, and of course his work. So Bagamba, let's talk about the projects that you're working on, and the things that others that you already.
So I think let me start with the ones I've already done. I think I'm just waiting on some release date for some artists. Rangizo is yet to drop a single anytime soon. I think probably next month BB Roxy will be dropping something. I'm also just waiting on Zegdiz. I've been pushing Zegdiz, man. Zegdiz got some fire music. He's got some fire music. When I say fire music, he's got some fire music. So I've been pushing him to give it up to the people, Yeah, and just I think also on my side, I've got I've got like 2 songs. Yeah, I've got just 2 songs. One is Nifuna Chewe. You know, it's like a love song. You know, it's all about love.
This
man.
guy and
It's
love.
all about
This
love,
guy
you
and
know?
love. I think we need to talk about this. This guy and love. So what's happening,
Yeah,
man? What's happening?
it's all about love. You know, I don't know, man. I think it's all about peace. Love.
Yeah, peace. Yeah, that's what's happening.
Nifuna Chewe is also it's like a nice song, you know.
Okay.
Just to like confirmation, is it? Should I put it that way? Chako confirmation with madam to say, you know, Nifuna Chewe, good go, you know.
Very nice.
Yeah. So and that's all. I've got a song titled Mwana.
Okay.
Yeah, that song is very, very, very special to me.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just me, you know. I think one of the things that I've like struggled with was just getting used to be a young father, you know.
Yeah,
that thing is not easy, you know.
Okay.
So I got some inspiration, sat down with a lady whom I won't mention the name because she obviously doesn't want to be, you know. Yeah. So I did the song called Mwana Wanga.
Okay.
Yeah, like usual, I just gave her the concept. Yeah. So the song Mwana Wanga is basically, you know, like me telling my child, I've got a daughter, a beautiful daughter by the name of Vanessa.
Big shout out to Vanessa.
Yeah,
Big shout out to
I've got a
Vanessa.
beautiful daughter, Vanessa. You know, it's my message coming deep down from my heart, telling my child to say, you know, Pano pachalo, pamene olili mwana wanga. You know.
Yeah, and yes, we talk with everything. That's the beautiful Vanessa. Big shout out
This
to
is my
her.
daughter.
Yeah, big shout out to her.
Yeah, like this is me telling my daughter to say, Pano pachalo pe olili. Kuti unkale bwino, kuti kule bwino. Listen to your parents, respect your elders, you know, don't rush for things. Have a habit of working hard for things. You know. Tili mayouth, kumanga japo watu zona manga taso shtika, wagai wanapangika, wanakola bishana.
Yeah.
But it's just me telling my kid, you know, God forbid, but who knows if I'm not there. You know, I just want to leave something that when even if she's facing a difficult time, she can reference back to say, okay, my father, you know, left this for me. But otherwise, it's me telling my child to say, okay, first thing, listen to your parents, respect whoever is elder to you, be patient, things come, pray to God, you know. God is the most important thing in life, you know. So, yeah, but Mwana Wanga is a very, very special song. I think I've been taking a lot of time. I wanted to drop it on her birthday, but her birthday is in October, so I think probably by next month I'll be doing some snippets, you know, to just like, you know, people, so that I can get people, because I haven't like dropped music in a long time, like my personal music. Yeah. I've just been working on other music, other projects. Yeah. So, but otherwise, I've got a special song for this young lady over here.
It's about love, and it's about family, and it's about making sure that you be the best father, mother, or parent, or just sibling to who you can be. And of course, we're seeing Major Dre spreading that love through a song called Mwana Wanga, and it's strictly dedicated to the beautiful Vanessa. Yeah. That's beautiful for beautiful Vanessa. And yeah, that's what's up. Otherwise, we are still here, and of course, we are still at Dollar Beats Entertainment, appreciating our brother and appreciating the man Major Dre, who is a producer, a songwriter, an artist who sings, and of course does some bit of rap here and there. But majorly now he is into production, and he produces massive tracks and of course massive works. Ukambira chati Dollar Beats nishino wamene ndio wamene guys wakaena ndio wamene guys wakaena ndio mwambira ko chevika mwepi malilira bilimba. This is the guy behind the magic, and of course ndiye chamamenedi. So let's go to Nifuna Chewe. Of course, you already explained that it's about love. It's always about love. It's about love, and in this one, he's just saying, yo, you know what? I don't want anything else. If I'm distractions, that you all say, "Funa che wamene iwe, funa che mkala che na iwe, funa che wamene che iwe," and you want just you and me to just roll together and work things out. So yeah, nifuna che iwe. Of course, on the other side, we are still chilling with Major Dre, Abamanje, Tankala Batatu. The beautiful Vanessa is also in the building, and of course, on the other side, we'll be able to talk more. Let's catch Nifuna che iwe, and we'll be back on the other side.
You are watching the Local Musical Show on Sunshine TV.
See as my light just to shine. My life you done the bright, oh yeah. Oh, oh. See as my light is just a shine, and my life you done the bright, oh yeah. Oh oh, 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 oh. Only me, only me, only me. You came to die for me. Only me, only me, only me. You came to die for me. Only me.
You are watching the Local Musical Show on Sunshine TV.
Okay. Yes, and of course that's how we roll like that. This is Major Dre, and of course typically ko Dollar Beats Entertainments, and of course you were able to see what the guy can do and what he is made of. So yes, otherwise thank you very much that you were part of this one. We are grateful that you could join us, and that we are grateful that you sticked around, and of course you're still with us till this point. Actually, I have to now let him go. Yeah, but otherwise we have to part company. It's been amazing, and it's been nothing short of greatness. Of course, we saw him do his thing, and of course we just appreciate that he was giving us time, and of course showing us what he does here at Dollar Beats. Projects and stuff. Let's reach out to the guy, and of course let's just work with him and see how we best push each other. Otherwise, it's good vibes, and of course it's what we do right here. This is still Sunshine TV, and of course Jay, the last words to your fans, your people. Look into the camera, tell them how they get to you, and yeah, just talk to them.
I think my word to the people that support me is keep on supporting. Thank you for the support. It has really pushed me this far. I would like to say big shout out to D-Line, that's my brother. Big shout out to Toreo, and I think I just forgot to mention him. He's like my mentor, when it comes to music production. The list is full, and I think just an emphasis to everybody that wants to collab, not just the artists, even like fellow producers. I'm open to collaboration with anyone from any place, whether Dambwa, Malota, Kuti, I'm open, and a message to the artist, first thing before you step in the studio, know what you want, know what you're doing, know your goal, be focused, have a vision. Not all the studios will treat you the same, big thing, always create chemistry, good chemistry with your producer, I don't have to do a project, so that yalila unkalipa top, you know. But as long as you've got someone choma traseta tanga kulizile, you know, you can just come through. You know, we've got all the tools, you know. We've got all the tools, so you can come with your producer, come as an artist, you know, come as you are. I'm ready to work, you know. Otherwise, big thanks to Sunshine TV and big thanks to you, man, for the opportunity, you know. Yeah. So otherwise, shout out. Thank you very much for the support. You know, we keep on growing. Expect new music. Expect new faces of Livingstone. You know, it's Simboni Air. Yes, sir.
Wednesdays at 16 hours as we showcase different videos from Livingstone and the surrounding areas,
where hits are played and your artists are seen and heard.
Welcome to the Local Musical Show on Sunshine TV every Wednesdays at 16 hours as we showcase different videos from Livingstone and the surrounding areas,
where hits are played and your artists are seen and heard.